What's up, you guys? Hope you guys are doing awesome. Today, we're going to talk about Sidus's beta's first impressions from its gameplay. I'll show you guys some also, along with brainstorming potentially how to dominate the game. So, let's get into it. Before we do, just know that this is all speculation. Don't invest more than what you can lose. Assume that you will lose everything and you won't get rich quick, especially for super high risk fields such as NFT gaming. 99% of these projects will fail, okay? Please do your research. Don't trust random people like me off the internet with your financial well-being, okay? So let's get into it. So for first impressions, I think the team is slowly improving. They're integrating community feedback. Even when there was a lot of heats, a lot of people were unhappy about how bare bones the game was. However, the team was integrating that feedback and then they're slowly improving. So a common consensus around people is that they think that maybe the game had a bunch of bugs that needed to work out. However, they felt kind of rushed, so they just released like a bare bones version, which pissed off people even more. But it is what it is. So I guess I could understand both sides, whether to release it with bugs, a lot of bugs, which would piss people off, or release something but people are able to earn from it, then that'll still piss people off. So it is what it is. So as mentioned before, there are tons of bugs. Like you had to click the find button like literally like 100 times or something, or there's connections with the connection errors with the servers, like certain regions would like black out and they wouldn't be able to connect, blue screens, etc. So tons of bugs. So I guess this comes with the innovation of trying to make a really good game on a browser, which will inevitably lead to lofties. Third, earnings are unclear right now. If you're trying to grind it out yourself, it's totally not worth it. Like you have to do 3 to 5 times like more time. Like I've heard horror stories of people grinding for 5 hours just for 5 gold boxes, and they're worth like I don't know, like $20 right now. However, maybe they'll be worth like $100 or 200 or something more in the future if you hold on to them and open them later. So if you want to join a guild, feel free to message below and I'll add you to our Discord. I believe having a guild is very mandatory, especially for this team. They'll help you out. They'll reduce the amount of time that you'll get those boxes by helping each other out, okay? So fourth one, guilds are developing the community better. Before there was like literally no community at all. However, now the guilds, people join it, they get to know others. So my guild members are super awesome, super dope. And we just talk about random stuff while we're grinding for the boxes. So they're really cool. So I think this will help people bond better, because before I was actually contemplating like, oh, is this game good or not? However, having these guilds, talking to these people helped it a lot more. However, there needs to be a better overall, bigger collective identity. So the guilds are like separate from each other, right? So hopefully once they implement the politics system with the president, the councilors, and all that other jazz, then that'll help people bring them together. So maybe different guilds can collab together, different guilds can fight against other guilds, and then that'll be super awesome. However, not yet. So maybe to build the community better before that, they can create other channels like a memes channel, off topic, have one off topic channel, but maybe to create several ones like TV shows, like anime, food, pets, just anything else people can share about their daily lives and talk to each other, instead of just like one off topic channel where people don't really interact with each other on Discord. Maybe it's different on Telegram, but I use Discord and there's like lack of, it's still that Q&A style where they ask the moderator, then they reply back, and that's it. So in conclusion, this game has tons of potential, but it's so very raw right now. It's like there's so many bugs and stuff. So I think it's solid. It's better than 80% of NFT games out there, especially a team. They're very well funded too. However, it's still a very risky bet. And I've seen other games in this bear market go to like 99% correction, 95% correction. However, I think this is one of the few games that only corrected like 50-60%. They might correct 70-80, whatever, but I think they have good shots of being one of the blue chips in the future. So I'm still betting big on this one. So let's get into some gameplay. All right. We got the squad right here. We got the 3 epic academy heroes. And I think these are good for exploring and cultivating planets and to gain more EXP in arena and planet battle. So in inventory, we have different stuff you can do. I have like a bunch of water guns or something, but I want to get some more tasers. And then we have the various things. We got Sidus drops. It was pretty cool during the beta when it was super buggy. They gave like 3x rewards, so they're really doing good. Listen to community feedback. Platinum, Lumining, Steel. So, oh yeah. So if we can go to this box, the go to boxes, they show the different drop rates too. I think that was a really cool add too, which will be used for building buildings, weapons, space stations, and all the other jazz. So I wonder what the railgun is. There's a wave modulator. Is that water? I think that's water. I'm not sure. But yeah, they have really cool animations. So they have tons of potential, and this is really high quality for just a browser game. So, and then also if you click on the characters, you can reset skill points, which I think is pretty cool. So they added that in as part of the community feedback, since I think there's a bug where I think the defense didn't work or something. So someone just like went all in on 10 attack, they can just destroy everyone. So got the different characters, and then you can click on each of them. A little laggy right now. Got the Voltron. Last one, we got the Ogia. I keep confusing them and the Raptorian. This one looks like a Raptorian. The other one looks more like an Ogia. All right, let's see if we can find a match. Find a little 3v3 match. Okay. Let's see how long it takes in real time. Okay, wow, this is so long. Okay, let's see if they accept. Okay, I might just skip to it until they accept and let you guys know. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Let's go. Someone accepted. It took like 2 minutes, so not that bad. All right, it's stuck at 47, but let's see if they actually pull through. We pause it and skip to it. Cool, so it actually worked. All right, so they got 3 water dudes who are glass canyons. So I got my Voltron guy. He has electric, so maybe we can, let's see, we'll skip this turn, then we'll gain some more energy. We'll just skip all the turns. I think they're probably gonna try to go for this dude. But so it's like a strategy where if you want to attack someone first, you might be able to kill them first. However, you also gain 3 more energy if you save it. Oh, they killed my ass. Okay, let's see. Let's try to go for this guy. Oh, wrong one. I was supposed to use the first one. Okay, I think I fucked up that one. All right. I think the guy might be a little MIA right now. Okay, he's going for my fire dude. Okay, yeah, I think I might get clapped this one. Let's see if we can get him. Come on, finish him off. Oh, yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, I might have had a chance if I finished him off right there. Oh, yeah, he's about to finish me off. Oof. Okay, we'll see if I can like at least get one guy. Okay. Yep, 2-on-1. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he's probably gonna finish me off at this time. Yeah. Okay, that's it. So with getting these boxes, if you lose one and you need 3 wins to win to get a box, right? So if you lose one when you have 1 or 2 wins, you go back to 0. So and a lot of the gameplay right now it's like made by chance. So you can see why it took like hours for people to just, if they're single-handedly grinding on their own. However, if you join a guild, you might be able to help each other, swap ins and stuff. So yeah, I think that's very necessary right now. Alright, so here's how to dominate and earn more. First off, with the actual tokens, Sidus and Senate, there's a big dip right now with the overall market correction. And then I think there's like a launchpad release of more tokens from Ignition today. So that also dilutes supply, people sold more. And also there will be further launchpad releases on the 15th of February and March too. March is the biggest release, I think. There's like private and seed and all those investors are starting to release their tokens. So that'll be also a good time to swoop up the dip. And to Bitcoin, if Bitcoin goes lower with the overall market and stuff, then there might be an even bigger dip. However, right now it's a really solid spot to start DCAing into. For NFTs, you can stake this cheap Sidus for characters or cheap Senate for ships. I think you have to stake it for at least 1 to 2 years. So if you're big bull in this game for the long term, that could be solid. Or you can just straight up buy the characters for, I think there's still some selling right now, or you can buy the ships, which the pre-sale is coming soon, and then there will be public sale after that if you miss it. So you can also flip that later too if you believe the game is bullish. So those could be solid. And then for future play, you can dominate planets with these academy characters that you buy. So you farm these lands. So I think they mentioned where planets with a lot of water and green life, they'll be able to be worth a lot more. We can harvest from them. You can also capture pets and stuff and farm goods. So these are several months out. The timeline's unclear. So we'll know about that. Then for dominating each niche, since each character gets their own unique drops from these gold boxes, like the epic characters, they get ammunition upgrades. The legendary characters, they get character upgrades. And I believe the common characters, they get weapon upgrades. So it's a great time to start collecting these. Maybe once the bull market starts, there'll be a rush of players coming in. They'll need stuff to upgrade, and then you'll sell it to them for expensive price. Fifth, it's to dominate the arena. Right now, there's a big dip in Genesis NFT heroes on OpenSea. I believe the common ones around like 0.35. That big one's around like 1 ETH right now. So even though that's pretty expensive, it's a lot cheaper than it was before. And then you can also make your character and use gas fees, or you can generate a character in the game too. And then if you want to sell that, you'll have to pay gas fees to generate it outside. Or you can stake 1 year, which is for the generating the character in the game. Sixth one is to dominate politics. So I believe they mentioned somewhere that you get actually paid like outside the game to do these positions like being the chancellor, being the president, etc. So that's super cool. If you're into politics, that could be good. 7, it would be rentals for passive earning. So let's say you don't want to flip your NFTs that you bought during this bear market right now. You can rent it out to other people and then split it with them. That could be solid too, like scholarships. 8th, guild, that would be to dominate the different lands that you use with your guilds to fight for these lands, and then you guys can farm the resources in it in the different tournaments. So I believe guilds are very mandatory in my opinion. There's horror stories of people playing 5+ hours for 5 gold boxes, as mentioned before, while if you join a guild, you can earn it in like 1 to 2 hours. So feel free to join our guild, the Syndicate. Message below if you're interested. And if you join a guild, feel free to contribute your unique skill sets, and then that way you can help the guild grow. Let's say if you're good at marketing, making memes, you can post that. Let's say you're good at developing a script or something, you can do that. So you're good at organizing people, you can do that. Just contribute whatever you can. So thank you guys for watching. If you'd like, comment what you think of the game, what other content you want to see, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And the referral codes and MetaMask address in the caption if you want to donate. Most importantly, these videos are for entertainment purposes and are not recommendations, as I'm not a licensed professional. You win in crypto by surviving long-term and by collecting blue chips early. And this means less excessive leverage, less liquidations, and by protecting your capital so you can survive in the crypto game long-term. Lastly, the best investments are the ones where you have the greatest conviction in through doing your own research, not blindly following social media calls, because by the time you hear about it on YouTube or Twitter, it's probably too late. And furthermore, the best play isn't some token, it's to contributing your unique personality, your unique skill set to an awesome community's needs. So if you find a need in their market, you contribute your special, unique skills, and that'll be your 1000x play. So thank you for watching, and talk to y'all next time.